By now, I know you all have seen the video of Ken showing him flirting and inappropriately touching a thought who was also married and a deadbeat mom. Instead of being at home with her kid and her husband, she's out trying to get the attention of another man. But that's a whole other video. Ken also had no business flirting with this woman and touching her like that. We're not gonna waste any time. Let's get into 5 reasons why Dearra is not leaving Ken. There's just absolutely no way she's leaving, so you guys can forget about it, okay? Number 1, prove doubters wrong. Your words can be very powerful. That's why people always say, watch what you say. It was on November 12th when Ken went viral feeling on that married woman, but just 2 days before that, on November 10th, Dearra tweeted, "I love proving people wrong." I'm sure this tweet had nothing to do with this incident because she tweeted prior to the recent drama, but it still holds true to my current point. Dearra is all about her image and perception, how things look. What's even more important to her is proving her haters wrong. They have a lot of fans and supporters that love them, but they also have a lot of people watching just to be an eyewitness to their downfall. Dearra is a smart girl, and she recognizes this for sure. Some people are motivated by their haters. The hate gives them energy to keep going and stunt harder because they have a point to prove. And that's no different here. Dearra wants to prove the haters wrong and show them that she and her man can make it. A lot of relationships don't work today. You also have a lot of women single, lonely, and without a partner. But Ken is Dearra's partner for life, and she's gonna prove it. Number 2, Ken was caught in a compromising position before. Let's not get it twisted. Ken is dead wrong for feeling on another woman like that. He gets no pass for his actions and deserves the smoke that he's getting. The people are holding him accountable. But this isn't his first time showing inappropriate attention to another woman. Just a few years ago, he was texting and FaceTiming a woman who exposed their messages to everyone. Dearra and Ken explained that he didn't do anything physically with that woman. Just like in the current situation, he didn't have relations with that woman, but as an engaged man who's taken, this is just inappropriate behavior. And these days, texting and FaceTiming and carrying on with people is also considered cheating. If you couldn't have the same conversation or interaction in front of your significant other, then you're probably being inappropriate, and that's cheating. Number 3, they are young. Dearra and Ken are in their mid-20s. She's 24, he's 26. They have been together for a while now, so it's safe to say this is probably their longest relationship that they ever been in. And I'm speaking for the both of them. They don't have much experience outside of each other, being that they had to be about 18 or 19 when they met. Ken may have the wandering eye going on. We can't deny that, obviously. Also, it's the first time in his life where he's experienced having fame, money, and success. Those things attract women like that woman who was flirting with him. They all want clout and want to figure out how they can get some attention or how they can take your man so they can take your place. Let's be very clear. She knew exactly who Ken was, and if you know Ken, you know he has a woman. As for Ken, he's not mature enough to see women like that and not be interested or fazed by them. A more mature man will realize that it's not worth ruining his relationship with this woman, especially when they're doing business together. He's just not there yet. That takes a certain level of discernment, and he has a lot of growing up to do, and he needs to do it really fast. Number 4, the brand is bringing in the bands. Ken and Dearra are YouTube famous, Insta famous. They get lots of exposure and business opportunities from commercials to even appearing in a Tyler Perry movie. They have millions of people following them across multiple platforms. We have to be honest here. They are a pretty big deal. By the way, I love that about them, and that's why I'm rooting for Dearra. She's a beautiful woman and they make a cute couple. They have really built something here. For any of the girls telling Dearra to leave him, but they took their bum baby daddy back 11 times while he did nothing for them but let them simmer and struggle, I need for you not to comment on Dearra's decision. Let's be honest. Most of the women who's going hard on her, or the ones that's about to go hard on her, when they realize she's not leaving her man, they have had way worse happen to them and stayed through it. But all of a sudden, they have all the courage and advice for Dearra. Come on, cut it out. Let's be real. They built this brand and now it's worth millions. They have something to lose. People who have something to lose are not so quick to throw in the towel. They're more willing to work things out. So I think this is probably one of the top reasons why Dearra would not leave Ken. The money, the brand, it's worth too much to lose over a wannabe clout chaser. And finally, number 5, no one is perfect. Again, Dearra is a very pretty girl, and of course she's young. She can find another man, but she won't find one who just built a whole brand with her. Instead, she will probably end up meeting a clout chaser who doesn't have the same financial means she has, and he could possibly be even worse than Ken. He won't have the same appreciation for the work and brands because it was pre-built before he got there. If she attempts to date up, at her age, I'm afraid she will choose some rapper or athlete that won't just be texting girls. They will be literally bringing a new baby home every year. No one is perfect, including Ken. He will learn from his mistakes, and I believe he won't go further and do anything else stupid because of the backlash from the people and the threat of losing everything. Their brands and livelihood depends on their relationship to be solid. This was just my unpopular opinion, okay? If I'm right and Dearra decides to stay in the relationship, I'm ordering Ken to go to counseling. He needs to work on taming his need for having the attention of other women. He also should communicate with his woman if there's any way that she could help. They should speak to each other and clearly identify what they need from each other in order to move forward and make their partnership work. I know they got engaged last year, but I'm giving a strong recommendation to hold off on the wedding. Instead, they should be focusing on improving their relationship together as well as fixing their individual issues. It's either going to be one of two things. They're either going to really realize that they are the ones for each other and they will be together, or they're going to realize that it's not going to work. Now, if I'm wrong about all of this and Dearra is done, I wish her all of the best. You can move on now before getting married and having kids with him. You still have a few more years to figure it all out. I'm rooting for both of them and I wish them nothing but the best and much more success. But definitely right now, no kids and no wedding. Now it's time for you to go ahead and give your opinion. Is Dearra going to leave Ken or will they work it out? Let us know what you think below in the comments. Like this video and subscribe.